With the wedding season coming up, I thought of doing a quick and easy wedding guest makeup tutorial. So if you want to see the completed look, please stay tuned. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Iconic Redemption 2 palette, and I'm going to use the fifth color, which happens to be a matte brown color, and I'm going to use it in my crease. And then taking the 11th color, which is a darker brown matte color, I'm going to further intensify the crease and create some depth and intensity of the color. Now with an eye drop, I'm going to wet my eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take the eighth shade in the palette, which is a grayish silvery color, and I'm going to apply it on the inner one third of my eye. What the eye drop does it makes the shimmery eyeshadow almost foil like and applies much better. It also latches onto the skin for longer duration and gives a much better pigmentation comparatively as opposed to when applied dry. And then I'm going to use the seventh color in the palette and I'm going to use it in the inner corners of my eye and under the brow bone as a highlight. I'm using the same brush which came with the palette to do this step. Now with my favorite the Kryolan dermacolor, I'm going to apply it as a concealer in areas which need a little more attention, like the under eyes and around the mouth. But since I'm going to use a bold red lip, I want the area around the mouth to be free from any kind of pigmentation for the red color to stand out. And I'm going to pat it down with the Real Techniques Complexion Miracle Sponge. Since I did not want to go for a very heavy cake face coverage, I'm going in with the Pond's BB cream, which I believe gives exceptional coverage. I was really surprised with this product because it works as good as a foundation and glides on really smooth, and the staying power in itself is pretty good. So yeah, if you don't want to spend too much on a foundation, this product I believe is 70 rupees, the smaller tube, and it can be used as a foundation any day. I was really surprised and happy with the product at the same time. I'm going in with my concealer brush under the eyes with a little bit of the Derma blend because I wanted to highlight the under eyes a little bit. I'm not using a lighter color concealer for it, but I do want my eyes to be free from any kind of pigmentation. I'm also going in with the little spots and blemishes which I have on my face, and then using the brow product. I don't really remember the name of the product. This one is from Maybelline. I'm using it on my eyes. First, I'm using the pencil end and then the powder end. Don't worry, I'll mention all the products and link it down below in the description box. So be sure to check it out. Now, with my favorite colossal liner, I'm going to line my eyes, and this time I'm going to do a thick band because it's wedding season. Come on, you have to look your dramatic best. So, nothing speaks more drama than a thick band of eyeliner, especially with this kind of an eye look. I think a thick band of eyeliner is must. I'm also going to wing it out a little bit, not too much though, because my the band in itself is so thick. I don't want to carry on the wing and extend it a little too long. Be patient and work with your wing really well and make sure that the band of the eyeliner is super duper thick. Now with my favorite scandaleyes mascara, I'm going to coat my eyelashes really well, making sure that each and every eyelash is covered and the eyes look wide awake and open. Don't forget to use the same mascara on the lower lash line as well. Now with the 9 to 5 powder from Lakme, I'm just going to use it on my T-zone and the areas where I tend to get oily. I'm also going to use it to set my concealer. I'm using budget products for this look because I believe that not everyone wants to spend on high-end makeup. Now taking the 11th shade from the palette, I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line and I'm going to use a pencil brush for this step. This brush I believe was came along with my dramatic gel liner from Maybelline. Now I'm going to use the magnetized kajal from Faces, and I'm going to use it very generously on the lower lash line, and I'm going to create a nice thick jet black line to make my eyes peak. Just make my eyes look really big and beautiful. Don't forget to tight line as well. Now with this bronzer from Oriflame, I'm going to bronze my skin. I'm going to use it on my com- like large forehead, on the hollows of my cheek, and it's a very itsy bitsy of a bit of it on the jawline, because you're not supposed to actually use bronze on the jawline. I'm just using it because I did not have a contour powder. Now with a Maybelline blush, this one is in creamy cinnamon, a beautiful neutral color. I'm going to use it on the apples of my cheek to bring out a flush of health. Now is the hero of the look. This is the Savannah colors highlight, and look at the gorgeous highlight, people. It just looks amazing on the skin and gives the most gorgeous glow possible. Now with this Miss Claire lipstick in number 10, I'm going to use it on my lips. It's a beautiful opaque color, very similar to MAC Diva, not a dupe though, and it just looks really nice with the silver on the eyes since it's a blue toned red. It just complements the entire look and ties it out around. And that, my friends, is the finished look. I hope you really like this look. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. Just hit on the red button below and you'll be notified every time I put up a video. I usually put up videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.